In general, our general election starts from 8 in the morning till 7 p.m. So everything was going very well. Now, according to our statistics, about over 90% of our voters have voted. So now we get about 90% of the votes. And for the valid votes, they account for about 69, and 5.6% belong to invalid votes, and another 1.5% of the votes are left behind. Among the votes, nationwide, with about 1 million voters contributing to the election. We have also reported some criminal behaviors or legally violation behaviors. For example, in Natauli, Ayutthaya, and Wubong, Jetspavu, Chiang Mai, and other places, we've discovered such violation behaviors. So that was about 28 precincts included with the discovery of such criminal or violating behaviors. In 2 precincts, they have the open voting mechanism. On March the 17th, some of our voters chose to vote beforehand. In 5 places, 5 precincts. Today, some people still call through the 1444 hotline to report such illegal behaviors. We received about 90 calls. Most of those calls focused on the complaints about the members of our election committee. In addition, 55 of such calls focused on the voters. And for those reports and complaints, our election commission will conduct certain supervision and review later in the near future. Another point I want to make is that while scrutinizing the ballots, we discovered some behaviors of threat, bribes, drunk voting, and invalid voting, and the votes that lose efficacy. Also, we have some voters voting beyond the boundary of Thailand at the number of about 100,000. Those ballots were returned through mail to Thailand, but due to some latency in such mailing, we cannot take those votes as valid votes. On March the 21st, the New Zealand airliners returned the ballots to Thailand Airline. On March the 23rd, we found out the ballots were still in Auckland. It was until last night that that box of ballot finally got to our hand, but now they're not presented to us yet. The sixth matter I want to show you that on behalf of the election committee, I myself am standing here to appreciate all of you for your exercise of the voting rights and for your support of our work. You are exercising your voting right to select the members of Thailand officials and government, so thank you for your contribution leading to the very successful election. If you have any question about the above-mentioned several points, tomorrow we will have a press conference. We can elaborate more. Now, on my hand, I don't have a calculator with me. If you do have one, or if you have a cell phone, you could just use the calculator on your cell phone. If it is about the complaints, our election commission will surely investigate. For the other details, tomorrow we will hold a press conference to announce more detailed information. So please be patient, and if you have questions, please leave them till tomorrow. If you have any question, you could just refer them to our staff member now. The question you just raised will be answered tomorrow because now I haven't received any official report, so I cannot interpret on my own behalf to avoid any incorrect answer. Just now on the screen, it read that we have already calculated about 90% of the total votes. About the final result, tomorrow you will see them. At 10 a.m. tomorrow, the press conference will begin. If not me being the moderator, I think there will be the Secretary General of the Election Committee moderating that conference and giving you the result. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.